The finance minister delivered his fall update today after weeks of spending political capital on tax changes and ethics questions. Ottawa had predicted a $28.5 billion deficit for this fiscal year, but that shrunk by $8.6 billion, still leaving behind a $19.9 billion shortfall. And there is still no idea when the country could return to a balanced budget. CTV's Ottawa Bureau Chief Joyce Napier with an explainer on the National Bank accounts.
The Trudeau government could hardly have hoped for a better report card. As the finance minister tabled his fall economic statement in the House of Commons, happiness and surely some relief on the Liberal benches.
In just 2 years, over 450,000 new jobs have been created, and youth unemployment is the lowest.
Although the indicators are good, the Liberal government is not going on a massive spending spree, but will pour more money into the Canada Child benefit aimed at lower-income households. Under the program, an average family receives about $6,800 annually. As of next year, it will be indexed to inflation, giving parents of a child under 6 a maximum $96 more a year. For children aged 7 to 17, the increase is up to $81 annually.
Nobody denies that giving money to low-income children is not an important thing, but we only have so much money to spend.
Low-wage earners will also get a small boost. Starting in 2019, the government will spend an extra $500 million a year on the working income tax benefit.
There's terrible news in the fact that there's still no plan to return back to balanced budgets.
The deficit stands at just under $20 billion, and the finance minister won't say when he intends to balance the books.
Raise taxes or cut spending on people. Those are the two methods to get there. We are not on that page.
But many believe now is the time to tackle the deficit.
We never know when just around the corner we're going to have a more difficult time. That's when you want to have your ammunition to be able to spend.
And the possible failure of the NAFTA negotiations could be that trigger.
If the economy does get a negative shock, such as the NAFTA collapse, the situation could change quite quickly and we'd see a much, much worse deficit.
But despite today's good news fiscal update, Morneau's problems aren't over. Criticized for his small business tax reform and dogged by conflict of interest accusations, he meets on Thursday with the ethics commissioner as he continues to do battle with an opposition that just won't back down. Lisa?
All right, Joyce Napier in Ottawa tonight. Thanks, Joyce.